Hello there, my lovely people. Welcome to Dragon Age Infinity. Now, in this series, we are going to play as the... We're going to play as... And then we're going to be playing... Actually, you guys get to choose. I think if we go as a human or female... I think females... females are smarter and a bit more... no, short... Okay, so we're gonna go as a male. They don't really do much. Yeah, because we get the archery, and we're gonna be a row. Hang on, what's they're weak. We're gonna go as that. Actually, I don't like that because then we can't. Yeah, we'll just go as an elf with that and make that our class. So this is Dragon Age Infinity. Now, that means we will be talking about it and we'll be discussing what's happening in the game. I may skip the first couple minutes of the game because the first couple minutes are really short. And most of the time they're just like saying, this is what's happening, this is what happened, now you are awake. Do you know how much damage you've done? If I do, I know it's going to be short, but I just don't... So as you see, this is us. Actually, I should put subtitles in, but we're going to change a lot. Let's customize and have tattoos, because there are different types. Problem is that they ask us if we want a tattoo and we really don't. You know, if you put a tattoo on your characters, I don't like the idea of having a tattoo. I feel like this takes a moment.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Okay. Trying to think, because we need an... He needs to look really nice because he's going to fall in love. This is our character who... He's going to look a bit like me, so he's going to have a bit more of a chubbier face. That makes him look like a high elf from Lord of the Rings. Hair. I mean, he's got to look a bit like an elf. And what will happen if we go? Yeah. So we're gonna go with that type of hair color.
I just hope I can help.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Okay. Almost went wrong then.
I just hope I can help.
And the eye colour as well, sorry. Nice. I did like when it went. There we go. You can't even really tell that the tattoo's there. Can ya? And I think that is it. We are ready. Okay. Character's name is going to be Christopher. Okay. So let's just skip all this. He's going to be quite an honest man. But he's going to be very fearful. Plus, he's going to be ready to use weapons for self-defense. So we're going to have to be prepared for... Because there will be a point where we will need to use bow and arrows and stuff. So we should really... That's horrible.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Okay, that other woman, her...
Cassandra.
I can't believe it.
So just gonna fast forward through this bit. Because it really is quite a short bit, but we have to go through this. Because we've got to stop the big temple. Now, I tried to do this series twice and it just didn't work.
It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
If I can help, I will.
So if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing. The people
They're already
of
gonna
Haven-
judge, but we're not the bad guys here. Well, I'm not the bad guy, as everyone thinks.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
My creator, judge me.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
God damn it. Game, you wouldn't let me jump over anything. No, you can. You can always jump over this. There's just a little secret, and then you could run across here. Oh, no. Because I think the game really likes the idea that you could just... But Dragon Age 4 is coming out. It's been a while since Dragon Age actually made us, you know.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she is.
So we've fallen here and...
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
All right. Have it your way.
Wait.
See, what we're doing is we're trying to make her feel like... Yeah. Because we're not the bad
Take
guys.
these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are...
One thing I'm gonna do is put subtitles on. Gameplay, friendly fire, no. Control, no. Where would subtitles be? Audio, here we go. Subtitles. Confirm. Yes. There we go.
your soldiers?
At the forward camp.
No, they're not on. We need to have subtitles on at all time because, you know, people may want to read it or who cannot read or see. Oh, subtitles. Large. There we go.
Or fighting. We are on our own for now. There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
I never knew you could target an enemy. Let's head this way and see. See? Oh, actually, we can get some good stuff. There we go. The reason why I am grabbing some of this stuff is because later in the game you may need some.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
There we go.
Ah!
They're falling from the brink!
There we go. We automatically kill him whenever we attack. There we go. Now we will have to make friends with everyone we can.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
So
I
he
did nothing.
used his.
The credit is yours.
I did that.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance.
Oh, have you been? He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the...
What?
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Okay, so now it moves like the game that I once played called Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In that game you play with, like, you can play as all the characters.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker?
Yeah, I'm not gonna- Now we will level up, and when we do, I will be improving the my actual character's specialty. Now that does mean we can change it, and what we're going to change it for will actually be better. It'll be better to suit up as having that. Get this item. And then working all the way up to this area. Now when you're up here you can actually get points, because there are creatures that actually do exist at the top of the mountain here. So I always like to go invisible, which is my ability. As a rogue I can go invisible and then sneak up on the enemy of my choice. If you can't, I don't like that idea. Okay, that was the first time that glitch has ever happened. And we got that on recording, so that's going to be fun. This time.
You are Dalish, but clearly
Yeah.
away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
Then you must know to be careful.
Then you know us well enough to be careful.
Well enough to be suspicious.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
Hey, our species hate each other, okay? He's like... He like murdered my
That
sister.
didn't sound
That's the
good.
problem with us. You know, oh actually, what's this? I like that there's like a water kind of effect. This game actually is fun. Like, there are so many choices you can make. I'm trying to make it so he can be a nice guy, but he can also, you know, like, look, he gains stuff that he wants, but he's going to be helpful as well. So, like, when they're all, like, needing help up, he'll be like, here you go, guys, this is for you. Even though, you know, and I would say, when we do get to bits where we will need him, you know, not gonna lie, there are characters that are gonna be helpful through the whole game, and you'll be like, why did you choose that person? Well, sometimes the characters that you do see in this game like the nice characters, like the one we're gonna see, but because we're not gonna, I don't know. Should we climb through the mountain?
Are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Everything like they're like Death Eaters in this game. Okay, there we go. Let's grab that loot.
I hope.
Okay. So we do get stuff, but I think we can't. Oh, here we go. We can. Yeah. Okay. And then necklace. What about our weapons? They're not bad. They could be improved, but you know what else could be improved?
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Okay, so we're climbing up here because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go
Another
into
rift!
this one.
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
And as you notice, we did level up, so we'll say like. No, we're gonna focus on the archery, because that means I didn't do this in the last time I played, but archery is like the best thing we can do, because archery means whenever we get to this point, we can always have that at the ready. Oh, hang on. I'm not sure I want to make him an archer. First blood, we get death from above. That leads to... Oh, that leads to leaning shot. And from leading shot, it gives us spar and full draw. But if we go this way in first blood, we get explosion shot, does 200 damage. Weapon, oh, it does 200 weapon damage. But it takes 12 seconds to reload. And how far does this take? That takes 8 seconds. And from that, we would be getting pre-show. If the first arrow doesn't kill, then... Okay. So yeah, we make him like into an archer kind of build, so he can... What's this do? Long shot. Oh, that's like a 15 meter. And that's a... This, hang on, how long does this one take? This takes... Okay. So let's go for that, and then... Later, if we don't like that, we can always change it around. So yes. So now I'll show you what it looks like, because
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, ladies.
I may need a,
We're clear for the moment.
we may need
Well
to.
done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Yeah, I think you may need a bow and arrow.
Ah, here they come. Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You
Yeah.
killed everyone who was in...
He's quite a nasty bloke, but
How do you think we should proceed?
take the mountain
Use
path.
the mountain.
Safer. And that's the thing, you gotta think it's safer for them. So yeah, he's gonna be quite handy at some of this stuff. He will get a bow and arrow. We'll make sure. Hang on, when does? Because I know you can actually get. Oh, what about when? When do we need it? Okay, so bow and arrow. We can have. So it makes himself a bit more of an archer built, but it'd be perfect.
Just ahead. The path to
You know,
the
the
temple lies
sneaking
just
technique.
beyond.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your
Oh, we
missing
can't do it
soldiers
yet.
are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
I haven't made a bad decision, but again, there are no bad decisions, only bad people. So yeah, so from this, you know, if I did, I could go with that, and then with that. So Death Blow does 200 damage, but with Death Blow it may mean that if we go for this one, which I think we should have, we'd have got that, and that's a 200 weapon damage. Just like that, leaning shot. But that's when you have an archer ready. Interesting. Really not classes. So what we're going to do is we're going to look around here, because this actually does give you some actual nice stuff. But I don't know where the Grey Wardens are, but maybe they don't exist yet. So I don't know what this type of game is, fully. But I did play Origins, and Origins did have actually a good backstory for the elves. I love some of this stuff. Okay, so that's an 85 damage meter. So let's check that out. I may actually switch one of my blades for the 85 damage resistance. Yeah. Maybe strong. Does 85 damage, which means we are picking up a load of gold, but gold is perfect for our character. There we go. Actually, I think we can change other characters. So we can change her helmet. To that, and
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive. Just barely.
That damages him. As you can tell, we are doing so much damage. All no time for talking.
We have to get to the breach. And quickly.
To the breach? I don't...
The way into the
what?
The path.
Let's...
I don't think we leveled up, but I think we may have. Yeah, we didn't level up yet.
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Yeah, I know the way down to the temple.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Oh, we get the level 8 ability when we...
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try. I don't know if I can reach that, much less close.
There we go. Once we jump down here, that's when it starts. Okay. So he just quickly shows us a flash of what was going on. Now we got it. Hard decision how.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
There we go. Oh, actually, the colour's back to die.
More coming through the rift.
Let's do it over this side. There we go. Now we are full of power. We gotta make sure that none of them are gonna attack. I will have to build someone up soon now.
Want a piece of me?
Now! Seal the rift!
There we go.
Do it!
And that's what we did. We sealed the rift to keep out them. But we leveled up as well. Even though we sealed the rift up.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness. It's
Okay.
all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
They're pleased.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Oh, look at that. We got a banjo. Not a banjo. I can't think of the instrument. What's the time? Yeah, collect all that. Did we level up? I feel like we leveled up. Yeah, we did. So what we're going to do is we're going to improve actually on this move. We're going to improve it. Right. We can learn something like that, but what do we get? That gives us life energy. Does 200. That's for long shots. There we go. What I will do, and like we can actually improve our sneaking ability, so we can turn into a rat, yeah, or we can, you know, put in traps to like trap people. Which will be helpful later as well, so we can always... What we're going to do is make our character a bit of a...
That's him. That's the Herald of Atrocity.
I'd like to have a look more, but... Each their own, and we will be buying stuff in the game.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains?
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Okay, so you can get stuff going here. That's a dungeon.
To be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the scar. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I'm still... You want my help again.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him
Okay,
to
so...
us in our darkest hour.
I'm not one to... No. Are you sure?
You really think your maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
Even if that means a Dalish elf is his chosen?
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive.
So pretty much that book
But we
allows
have
us...
no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
I accept for now.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
All of that. Help us fix it. Yes. Yes, I will. Now the thing is, you've got to do it. You're going to have to save the world. Now, I've never really completed the game. And we want to get this game done in about a year from now. But we're going to meet people. And this is Dragon Age Infernos, I'm going to call it. I don't really know the title. Now that was the introduction to the game. Now what we do is we get to roam around for a bit. We can walk around, we can access. But I'm going to end it here with my character looking like this. Actually, I may see if there's a... I know if you go over to this area, you go over to one area and you can... But anyway, I'm going to end the video here, so I hope you guys have liked. Can you please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see some more of this. And I promise you, later in the games, actually I don't even know what will happen, but bye!